Anyone who has a chronically ill pet has probably started to have those conversations with family members about when it might be time to help their pet cross the rainbow bridge. Thankfully, Maverick is not there yet, but we started talking about it, believe it or not, the day that he had his stroke. We want to have those open and honest conversations with our family so that we would have criteria for when it was actually time. And everyone has a different criteria, and that's okay. For me, I try to get to know my pet's soul. What is really important to them? For example, for Maverick, it's eating. He loves eating. When we saw that he was starting to eat to live instead of living to eat, we started to have those conversations. Again, for Peanut, one of my Rottweilers, it was her tennis ball. And we knew the day that she would no longer chase her ball was the day that we had to let her go. So that's my first criteria, is knowing my pet's special soul and making sure that they can still do the things that they love. My second criteria are the 5 freedoms. The 5 freedoms are the pillars of animal welfare, and they've been revised now many times over since they first came out many decades ago, but they still hold true and they're simple to understand. Freedom from hunger and thirst, freedom from fear, anxiety, and stress, freedom from pain and discomfort and illness, freedom to engage in normal activities, that's your pet's special soul, right? The things that they love, and freedom from environmental distress. I try to do regular check-ins with Maverick and see where I'm at with the 5 freedoms. I consider what he has now and the likelihood of whether or not I will be able to provide those needs in the future. Some people are looking for validated quality of life scoring scales for dogs and cats. They exist, and there's a link in my bio and in this post to an article that reviews the most recent publications for quality of life in dogs and cats. Regardless of what you decide, it's really important to have criteria in your mind and to keep checking back to make sure that your dog or cat has a great quality of life. Those scales will help keep you accountable and make sure you're making the right decision at the right time.